Okay, 10 books to make you that crazy plant person. You know that person, the one who's walking through the woods who can like name all the trees and plants. We're gonna get you there, boo-boo. Here's how you stunt on people using the Latin names of all of those plants. This book is called Botany in a Day. I obviously have used it a lot. Botany in a Day. Teaching you all the different plant families and their similarities. So even when you don't know the exact plant, you can still be like, hey, I know your cousin. Trying to arrest me for giving you the knowledge. This book has changed lives. I am one of those lives. This is Robin Wall Kimmerer's amazing work braiding sweetgrass. You will recognize so many of the plants. Bonus points if you can get the audiobook version. It's like having your sweetest auntie telling you secrets about the universe. I open mouth sobbed when I met her last year, and I would not exchange the experience for the world. Next, you knew this was coming, Sam Thayer's brand new chunky field guide. It is the field guide to edible wild plants. It's amazing. I wish I had had this book when I was growing up. The photos, the writing, it's excellent. Sam is also just a phenomenal human being. We're doing a comedy show together soon. I know we said we were doing plants, but one for the fungi girlies, Michael Kuo's 100 Edible Mushrooms. Fantastic. I came to mushrooms later in life, and Michael Kuo has me feeling much more confident out there than I used to. Next, we have two cookbooks. So once you identify the plants, once you bring the plants home, then you're like, Alexis, what am I gonna cook with these? I have Flora by the Forager chef Alan Burgo. I have The Forager's Pantry by Ellen Zacco. Both stellar human beings, both excellent in the kitchen. The people who I would want preparing my last meal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, another great cookbook. New Wild Crafted Cuisine. This is more for my West Coast girlies. Y'all are like, Alexis, give me those desert plants. Give me those West Coast plants. Pascal has got you. Oh, my necklace is running away. Goodbye. Such inventive uses for all of these flavors. Y'all hear me talking about eating acorns all the time? This book is called Eating Acorns. It's kind of hard to find. It goes through how to harvest the acorn, different types of oaks all around the world, and then all of these phenomenal recipes. Look at those acorn waffles. They look like little hearts. I want them in my face. These last two books are hard to find. That's why I saved them for last. These are the kind of books that you put a watch out for them on eBay and you wait. It took me years to get these two books for under like $200. Actually, pretty sure I got them both for under $100, but it's hard. This is Cornucopia. It is a list of all of the edible plants in the world and all of the cultures that eat them. If you're online looking at things like Plants for a Future, you see a book getting referenced in every single article, it's this. She's big, but she's full of knowledge. LOL, same. I love her. I take this book off my shelf multiple times a week. Make good financial decisions. Do not pay the first price that you see. The same goes for this one. I see this one getting referenced all the time. This is Native American Ethnobotany by Daniel E. Mowerman. I love that it gives you specific tribes and how they specifically use the plants. I think too many times we paint this wide paintbrush over indigenous cultures as if they aren't just as diverse as the rest of us. I love seeing the different ways that different groups across the country use plants and giving credit where credit is due. If you don't want to have this chonker of a book on your shelf, there's also an edition of this that's just food plants. It is way harder to find that one. And also, I like seeing some of the medicinal uses of food plants too. Those are my 10 books on how you become a crazy plant person like me. Hope you enjoy it. Happy snacking, don't die. Wow.